What's going on, guys? Me, Yugi's Vanguard here, and today I got a buddyfight deck profile for you. And also, I've just this minute uploaded my future card, no, not future card, buddyfight, my Cardfight Vanguard Nova Grappler vs Link Joker game. So, if you do want to watch this video and then go into that, you can. And this is my third buddyfight deck profile of the same deck on my channel, and that's because this one is a little bit different from the two that I did in the past. The first one that I posted up, which has almost 350 views, or almost 400 views, which I love. I think it's only because I fucked up on this guy. He's a little bugger. And this is from the update of the new character pack, Burning Valor. So I'm going to get into the deck profile. I'm only using the common version of Rise and Fly Dragon, so yeah. Still same buddy and flag, but different lineups. Size 1s, my buddy. Everyone knows what this guy should do. Helps you with buddy calling, and you can only run one of it. If you run 4 or less copies of your buddy in your deck, which the deck limit for a single card is 4, just like Vanguard. 3 systemic dagger, 3000 power, 3000 defense, and 2 critical. 3000 rapier, 5000 attack, 1000 defense, and 2 crit. Next I run 4 Bronze Shield Dragon, 2000 attack, 1 crit, and 6 defense, just using for a bit of a tank. And 4 Latest Shield Dragon, 2000 attack, 2 crit, and 4000 defense. Size 2s. I run the triple rare. The three triple rare Rise and Fly Dragons. Pretty standard. When it comes into play, you will pay 2 gauge for his call cost, and then when it comes into play, you can retire a size 2 or less monster on your opponent's field. Next, I run 2 of the heavy hair, Extreme Sword Dragon, 5000 attack, 3 crit, and 4 defense. 2 of the size 2 Steel Gauntlet Dragon, 4000 attack, 2 crit, and 7000 defense. And just for a bit of a little buff, 3 Fire Rod Dragon, 4000 power, 2 crit, and 5000 defense. And as an act ability, Fire Wand, you can pay 1 gauge to bump up one of your armor dragons by 3000 power. Pretty good. Size 3s. 1 Gigantic Sword Dragon, pretty standard. 8000 attack and defense, and 4 crit. And you have to pay 3 gauge to bring him out, just like most size 3s. And 1 of the buddyfight launch event card. Pretty standard, 8000 attack, 3 crit, 6k defense. Pay 3 gauge, and when he comes into play, you can kill anything on the left or right. Now for the spells. 4 Green Dragon Shield, pretty standard. If you don't have a monster in the center, you can nullify an attack from your opponent and gain a life. And also, as you see there, I have 1 in the rare. I play 4 Dragonic Heal. Standard, when it's played, gain 2 life. Next, I run 2 Dragon Seal. I am trying to get a third. Basically what this card does, when you set it down, you take the top 3 cards of your deck, and put them underneath it. Sorry about that, I'm still using the buddyfight paper playmat. Put them underneath the card, and then you basically, when you reach 3 life or less, the card activates. So basically what it does is, for example, say if you have, no, I'm going to screw that idea I just had. Basically, when you're on 3 or less life, it activates and you can bring out any armor dragon that's in its soul, and you have to still pay its color cost. So it's pretty good to save you if you are in trouble. Now I'm taking this card in. 1 twin attack tactics. Basically what it does is, when you destroy one of your opponent's monsters by a link attack, so basically it's, for example, if I was playing against another armor dragon deck and he had a, move that out of the way for a sec, if he had a steel gauntlet and I had these two on the field, I could link attack to destroy this guy, and then this will come in handy to deal 1 damage, so it's pretty good. Next I run 2 Wrath of Dragon, just for a bit of offense in the deck. Basically I can activate it to bump up one of my guys by 6k. Pretty standard. And it's actually a really good spell. And next I run 1 Dragonic Formation. I only have the 1, so that's why I'm only running the 1. Basically what it does is, you can, basically when you're being attacked, you can move one of your monsters and change the attack target, so pretty good. And also, if you do have any Halberd Dragons for trade, which I'm pretty sure you might not, because he is a really good card, and I would be willing to trade it off you, and I actually really am looking forward to actually getting some Halberd Dragons. In fact, my friend that I was doing that I had the card fight with yesterday, which I recorded the video yesterday, but it's uploaded today, so if you want you can watch it straight after this video. He ran the size 1 move card, but he runs Dragon Knights, but he's just taking the card in. So if you do want to see a deck profile of his Dragon Knight deck, then please give this video a thumbs up. Now on to weapons. To this, basically pay a gauge and discard a card from your hand to equip it. 5000 power and 3 crit. Pretty standard. And this also reminds me, I am actually looking for some Steel Fist Dragon Knuckles. So if you are willing to trade some to me, then I'll be happy enough to trade them off you. So next I run 2 Dragonblade Drago Fearless, pretty standard, 3000 power and 2 crit. And I just run this for like an instant equip instead of the Dragonblade Drago Fearless. Drago Brave. And the equip cost for Steel Fist Dragon Knuckle is to pay a life, which is actually pretty good. And now into the impacts. I only run 4, and it's the only 4 that I would run. It's actually the only one that I would run out of 4. And it's Gargantua Punisher. And I also have the triple rare version as well. So basically what this does is you cast it during your final phase when neither you or your opponent has a monster in the center and your opponent has 4 or less life. You pay 4 gauge and basically get rid of 4 of your opponent's life. Now there's one card that can actually stop this, but it's only out in the Japanese format, and it's called Dragonheart. And I can't remember from the top of my head what it does, but I think it's something across the lines of when you're, well, I think it's a set spell. Yeah, it must be. Basically, when your life goes down to 0, you gain 1 life. So it basically gives you an extra life. And I hope you enjoyed this buddyfight content Dragon World Armor Dragon deck. And also, if you haven't seen the card fight yet, please go check that out. Please like, comment and subscribe in this video. Also, if you do want to see some more buddyfight content, please like this video and subscribe to me. And also, as soon as BT13 comes out, I will be making a new Batama deck, which I have here. This is just like the ones from BT01, like the grade 1 and the grade 3. And also I will be playtesting this deck. So I'm going to be using Photoshop and snipping tool on the PC. And also if you do want to see the sleeves, it's just that, and these are actually gone up in price. So if you do want to see my new Batama deck, then please put your thoughts in the comment section below on if I should either A, go for New Batama, Dimension Police, or New Batama or Dimension Police. So please leave your thoughts in the comment section below. And also, if you do want to see some cool ghost content on my channel, please subscribe for that as well. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give the like button a smash, and just literally absolutely go ham and cheese and macaroni and cheese on the like button and the subscribe button. And hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment and subscribe, as I've already said in the video like a billion times. So see you all in the next video.